Mr. Speaker, the pension situation across the country is believed to be in a dire state. I mean, pensioners go out there to collect their pensions. Some do not see their pensions until they pass on. Now, there are reactions that have followed this new law or this amendment to an old law. There are some who say that you were cowed into passing this law. Were you pressurized?
Well, anybody saying that has not followed the actions of the Fifth Assembly. When I came into office in my inaugural address, I clearly stated that this assembly will be known in character and content as the People's Assembly. And we've demonstrated that by intervening in every situation that we find adverse to the needs of our people. And I don't see how anybody will cow me. There's no pension for speakers and deputy speakers. So why have I not used that opportunity to include myself?
What about the law for the
Another thing
people?
I need to explain here is that I feel sad myself, personally, that for an administration that has positively impacted on the lives of the people, an administration that has deployed funds effectively and efficiently, no wastages, that confidence should tell anybody that this is not a window of opportunity. Even when it comes to workers' pensions, those stories you're telling is in other states, not in Akwa Ibom. The only issue now that anybody might tell you is that we had repealed the contributory pensions law and asked that the funds be refunded to the workers, and government is in the process of doing these reforms so that workers, as they retire, even as of now, get their gratuities and later on the pensions run. So you must look at the administration vis-a-vis the circumstances. And for the government of Chief Dr. Godswill Akpabio, I'm surprised that people could allude.
Why did you do that? You don't have any faith in the contributory pension scheme?
Well, what we did, that's part of what I'm saying, that nobody could have coerced me to do that. Because what we did was, when we looked at the fact that for almost 2 years or 3 years, deductions had been going on and the structure for the contributory pensions bill, program had not been put in place. And we intervened and said, you can't keep deducting money. Stop the deduction, return the money. And people didn't say then that we were out. That is the difference. That's what I see in this process that is going on. And I say, I want to advise that people should keep politics out of these issues. It's sad.
Do you blame them? Sorry to butt in again. Do you blame them? Did you do a proper sensitization? Because in all of this, I'm sure if you just put the word on the internet, Akwa Ibom pension bill, you see loads and loads of feeds. The result is enormous. Some have attributed it to the governor presently that that's his take-away from this particular state. And that is why all of this. But now you're saying even those before him who are still alive benefit and will also benefit with this new with this amendment.
Yes. Let me also use this opportunity to appeal to the public to be interested. In the last 3 years, I have consistently asked for the public participation in what we're doing. We are the voice of the people. We are the soul of democracy, the legislature. And for the public to adequately know what we're doing and have confidence in what we are doing, they must be part and parcel and engaged with us. And we have different means of being there. We have a functional website, Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly.org. You can see what we're doing. We have publications. I'm giving you 2 of it now. You can see we have Hansards that you can see. And we're putting our Hansards now online in the next 3 weeks. So when my take is, we've done life-changing bills in this same assembly. And none has gone into the internet. When we passed the Widow's Right Bill, which gives life to a widow and protects her and her children, which by extension provides for the future of those children, it wasn't in the internet. When we passed the Child's Right Bill, making it a criminal offense to stop children from going to school, it wasn't in the internet. When we passed the laws decongesting our courts, amended the Magistrate Courts Bill, a law, provided a new law, the Customary Court of Appeal, to decongest our high courts. It was not in the internet. Several things we've done. So I appeal that it's not just enough to criticize, encourage also. We've tried to change the perception by making laws that positively impact on the lives of the people. And we expect the public to be engaged positively with us.
All right, we'll have to let it go there. Honorable Samuel Ikon is the Speaker of Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly. Thank you for coming on this morning.
Thank you very much.
Well, it's time to flip to the headline news. Joker Rogers is standing by in Lagos with that. Go ahead, please, Joker.